It's only the nerdiest one that you could ever do. We didn't start the fire by Billy Joel. It's one of those songs that if you're a certain kind of teenage girl, you think, you know, what would really help me get a boyfriend is knowing all the words to this song, and then you realize about 30 seconds too late that it won't, and it's not. But those, yeah, it was that's my song. I don't know that I could do it now, but I used to know Modern Major General, the Gilbert and Sullivan. I am the very model of a Modern Major General. But they don't care about that. They just care, are you cool, and will you give them a hand job or something? I don't know what boys are interested in at that age, but it was not what I was selling. It was a great first kiss. It was very romantic. It was in a hot tub. And then we rode our bikes home. We'd been building to it for a solid 6 months. I was just so in love with him. I think we were quoting The Little Prince to each other. Then we started making out. It turned out, he doesn't like girls, but he liked me, but not ultimately as a partner. Okay, my cinematic crush at the moment, the last time I felt deeply attracted to someone, I have to say Melanie Griffith in Working Girl. I mean, the first time she meets Harrison Ford at the bar when she's all done up and got a head for business and a bob for sin. But there's a moment with when she cuts her hair off and she says, "I want to be a serious businesswoman. You need to have serious hair." She's so great, and she's so sexy without being plastic, which I think a lot of people miss now. She seems like a real sexy person. Oh my God, I know, and young Harrison Ford, what a dreamboat. But it's her. She's so compelling in it.
Yeah.
And funny. Moonlight made me cry. I mean, there were a few moments when I cried, but I'm going to start crying when I talk about it. It's in the middle section when he comes over to Janelle Monáe's house, and he tries to make the bed, and she's like, "You're terrible at making the bed." She's like, "I know what you're doing. You just make it badly, so I'll come in and do it." She's like, "You and Juan are the same," and you know he's gone. And it's just like this moment of like, it's so human and so delicate, and I really, every time I think about it, it makes me cry. It's a beautiful film. I sound like an old man when I talk about the internet, but I am actually worried about what it's doing to our brains and our sense of connection. I just worry that it's actually making people more lonely than it is bringing them joy.